Almost 10 days ago, we saw pictures of Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed from Samra airport, which is in a far region of Ethiopia. In the pictures, at least one drone and its GCS ground control station were spotted as well. Since then, experts have been trying to dig out information about which type of drones has been purchased by Ethiopian government. Satellite imagery, ground imagery have been analyzed, but experts' opinions mostly remained inconclusive. Some experts said that the drone shown in the pictures was some Chinese drone, not Wing Long 2, but some other Chinese drone. And some other experts said that it might be a Turkish drone, not TB2 drone, but some other Turkish drone. So overall, experts' opinions were inconclusive. But yesterday, some experts shared their findings. They are claiming that the drone shown in the pictures almost 10 days ago at Samra airport are Iranian Mohajer 6 drones. Now the next question is, if these are Iranian Mohajer 6 drones, how did these experts reach this conclusion, firstly? And secondly, why did Ethiopian government purchase these Mohajer 6? It could have bought Chinese Wing Long 2 and Turkish TB2. Why did it go for these Mohajer 6, which are not combat proven? Thirdly, if these are Mohajer 6 drones, what is their efficacy, expected efficacy in the battlefield, and can Tigray Defense Force counter the use of these drones? Firstly, viewers, how did the experts reach this conclusion that the drones shown in the pictures were Mohajer 6 Iranian drones? The experts say that they have reached this conclusion on the basis of the analysis of ground control station, which was clearly shown in those pictures. Its antenna set, its communication, satellite communication dish, use of Windows 7, then the Mercedes-Benz truck on which this GCS was placed, and some other factors. Some imagery shown on screen as well from the cameras. So all these things have been analyzed by experts. On the basis of all these things, all these factors, experts are claiming that these are Mohajer 6 Iranian drones. Again, viewers, not all experts are of the opinion that these are Iranian drones. If these are Mohajer 6 Iranian drones, why did Ethiopian government buy these drones, which started their production in 2018, I think, not widely combat proven? I think money might have been the problem for Ethiopian government. TB2 drones are expensive, around 5 million US dollars one TB2 drone costs. Same is the case with Chinese Wing Long 2 drones. So that is why Ethiopian government went for cheaper drones, Mohajer 6. Money was the main issue, I think. Secondly, what is going to be their efficacy in battlefield? These drones are definitely combat drones. They have good endurance time, around 12 hours, and a good range as well, 200 kilometers. But the main problem is that their flight altitude, it can reach only 5.5 kilometers. So they cannot fly above this ceiling, 5.5 kilometers. It means they can be hit from ground. Man-pads, anti-aircraft guns, and other anti-air defense systems can hit these drones. This is one of their major drawbacks. They cannot fly at a very high altitude. So they are vulnerable to ground fire. Secondly, we don't know about the quality of their cameras. Quality of cameras plays a key role, viewers. If you want to spot a target and if you want to pinpoint it, you must have extremely sophisticated cameras. How sophisticated are the cameras used in Mohajer 6? We don't know. Thirdly, viewers, these drones are not proven they're not battle tested so far. So far, Iran has not exported these drones to any country. These drones are being used by Iranian Revolutionary Guards Corps, IRGC, and reportedly some drones, Mohajer 6, were given to Iran-backed Iraqi militias in Iraq as well. But we haven't seen the use of these drones in some other battlefields. Lastly, viewers, we don't know how many of these drones have been purchased by Prime Minister of Ethiopia. In the pictures, just 1 or 2 drones were spotted. So, were these drones at Samra airport for evaluation, or Ethiopian government has bought a batch of drones? We don't know, viewers. The number of drones purchased by Ethiopian government also remains to be seen. And lastly, we have one confirmation other than these experts that these are Iranian drones. This confirmation is from Tom Gardner. Tom Gardner is the economist correspondent for Addis Ababa. After this report was released about the presence of Iranian drones in Ethiopia, Tom Gardner tweeted, and he says that according to US sources, these are Iranian drones. So Tom Gardner is confirming that US officials think that these are Iranian drones. But having said all these things about these drones, Mohajer 6 is not battle tested. Its battlefield accuracy and effectiveness is limited. We don't know how many of these drones have been purchased by Ethiopian government. That is why perhaps 10 days have passed and we haven't seen so far any extensive use of these drones from Ethiopian government against Tigray Defense Force. I think for watching.